Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. We need to talk.
Today, I'd like to share with you a project that Muslims in Turkey have dreamed for hundreds of years. A dream that could not be realized. As you know, in many Islamic and even Christian countries, there are women-only universities. Therefore, we as your Muslim brothers from Turkey want to establish a women university with an Islamic concept, where religious sciences and scientific subjects are taught simultaneously. Because the universities are mixed gender, many young girls cannot complete their undergraduate or graduate education, and these grievances must be remedied. Now, let's watch the architectural animation of our project together.
The history of Islam brought out the master of mathematics Sutaita al-Mahmali from the women's madrasas.
Fatima al-Mijriti drew from the roof of the house planetary coordinate maps that will shake the world history of astronomy. She learned about stellar scaling with the astrolabium, not in male-female heterogeneous environments, but at the feet of his father, Mesleme. Fatma Fihri, who founded Al-qarawiyyin University, which adjusts the whole Europe centuries before Oxford, was not a coeducational graduate. Today's ordinariness professors talk about the sextants and quadrants of Muslim women of Islamic times on their faculty chairs. These examples show us that Muslim women can make moves throughout the universe without the shadow of an unrelated falling on their faces, and they can make the world shine behind their noble niqab and elegant veils. That's why we want an Islamic university in which women who drip the methyl orange reagent by saying Bismihi Subhanah in their laboratory work. While describing Planck's law, we imagine physics professors wearing veils to say that Allah has made it available in the universe. At the Islamic University, we want staff who learn external ballistic systems while Gaza in their hearts, teach the software configuration while East Turkestan is bleeding in their hearts, and code intercept sonar systems by reading the Surah of Fatiha. We want lecture halls in which the biography of Prophet conference is given at the end of the course in the Faculty of Medicine, where the teacher of reconstructive surgery tells at the end of the course whether this is in compliance with Islamic fiqh. When describing regenerative medicine, not only terms such as HLA, MHC, at the same time, we want to explain the level of conformity with Islamic fiqh. We care about a medical professor's smooth presentation of cardiopulmonary resuscitation practices, as well as being a role model for students with her hijab. We want faqih and devout scientists working in R&D to produce heparin benzyl ester derivative thrombolytic drugs derived from porcine intestinal mucosal cells from bovine lung. Sit down, guys, solve gravimetry. Also, solve the hermeneutics of ancient Islamic texts in the teaching of scholars. Memorize beta-galactosides too. In this direction, in order to establish a university in the Islamic concept, where scientific studies are carried out in the light of Islamic hopes, religious and natural sciences are advanced in sync, all the people of Islam, from bureaucrats to diplomats, from academics to businessmen, from opinion leaders to politicians, from employers to workers, from housewives to students. We invite all Muslims at the professional and social levels of society to shoulder this lofty ideal.
I invite you to support the realization of this beautiful university dream, where thousands of millions of female students from Asia to Europe to Africa will benefit, and the girls who will raise the next generation will graduate and lead the society.
O Allah, make us the progenitor of goodness that will last until the end of the world, Andalusian Civilization, Humanitarian Aid and Education Association, so that Dhul Janahain can grow in the heart of the age.